What she say? What she say? Black don't cat. Okay. It is Friday, Friday, Friday. Mm. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I tell you. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. That one. Did I? I don't think I did that one. Did I do that one? Maybe not. Am I? Did I go live? Yeah. No. What everybody doing? Let's let me see. Copy that. Network is unstable. Okay. Let me see what's going on. Let me go here. Commit to a routine schedule, get in shape, cut people off, set boundaries. Oh, my nose, my nose, my nose. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let's chat for a while. Big girl energy. Big girl energy. Where we laugh and smile and chat for a while. I don't know about this one. That lady tried to sell me that thing. Know that thing somebody had worn. I tell you, you got to look at everything. Everything. You cannot trust that everybody have good business quality. It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna figure out something to do with it tomorrow. It's pretty wide too. You see, it's pretty wide. Yeah, this is a pretty big one. I wish they had that Afro one. I wanted that Afro one. I should have tried the gray hair. What's going on? Where is my people? Laurent, Chloe, Titi, Nay Nay. Everybody's getting ready for Super Bowl already. Already. Oh, I use that for a minute. I'm gonna use that for a minute. I guess my people not out there today. I'll give them a couple of more minutes. I know it's Friday. It is Friday. Come on in the room. Let me see. If not, I'll go back to editing if my people not okay tonight. Maybe I came on too early. It is Friday. I usually come on at 12:30. I might have came out too early. I think that's what I did. I came out too early. Okay. Well, and this is the quickest live that I never had because my regular people are not out tonight. So I'm gonna just do a quick, just checking in. I guess I'm not staying. Leave a comment. Chloe, Lawrence, Saint, Lions Pride, Nene, TT, my newbies that I met. I just came on for a few minutes to say hello. I guess they're not out tonight. So I'm going to jump off and do my editing. Yeah, because I never been on this long before, and my people haven't been in the chat. So when you see this video, please comment below. I was coming in to check on y'all, but nobody came in. Oh, I see some hearts. How you doing? I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that support my videos. My regular live people that's in my chat is not here tonight, and they're probably getting ready for the Super Bowl. I'm not a Super Bowl um person, so it really don't make a difference who playing to me. I'm so old. The last time I watched the Super Bowl was the raisin commercial was out with the big raisins and the Chicago Bears. Yep, because it was the refrigerator. They had made their own little Chicago shuffle. I mean, we going back some years. We going back years. That's the last time I really enjoyed the Super Bowl. I'm quite sure it have been some wonderful Super Bowls after that, but I think it was the refrigerator, the Chicago shuffle, all of them people back there. I enjoyed that. But I'm not a big football fan. I'm just not. I never been. If my kids was playing, I would have been a big football fan. But I'm not. And I got so much. I'm gonna take that time and work on thumbnails and be creative. I wish I could do a Super Bowl transformation. I might look into that. And I got some friends that's just Eagles fans. So, and that's a funny blue. I know I can't find no wig that color. So if I could find a wig that color, I'll do some kind of transformation. Yeah. I don't even know I think what the Kansas City, I don't even know what their colors look like. Um, and I would think red and something. Let me see. Hey, sunshine. How you doing? That's a beautiful name. Get you all smiles. How you doing? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I said none of my regulars was in because we usually be chit chatting and just talk. We be talking about everything. Just hello. Thank you. I thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, at the end it's me doing makeup, but that my husband is older, but for me, most of the time when I said my husband is 77, that's how people expect me to look. Those are aging filters. And then I do it backwards because most people want to see how they look when they're older. And and it put about 30 years. So that's how I would look in about 30 years, which I would look like my grandma because the filter looks just like my grandmother. Yeah, so then I just do my makeup. I'm still a MAC girl. I love MAC. Do y'all have a favorite kind of makeup? Leave it in the comments. What is everybody using Fendi now? What is makeup? Rihanna makeup? Yeah, I'm new to your channel. I must say you are. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, the my husband is 77. My goal, I have lupus, so I retired from my hair salon. My lupus affected my lungs. So I can't stand over nobody. I'll sound like I'm a what are one of them people that breathe hard on the phone. So I don't know if you can hear me, through the computer, but I breathe very hard, and I would need oxygen tank, and I wouldn't be able to be around a lot of people that smoke or anything like that. Yeah, so that's why I don't do hair anymore, and that's why I don't do makeup anymore, because I have to be directly in somebody's face, in somebody's safe space. Yeah, you do. You see, I do like Smashbox. I do like Smashbox, and a lot of people says Fenty is good. I I started off with Mac in the 90s. In the 90s with my hair salon. And back then, well, I don't know how old you is, but back then to get in with Mac was a big deal because everybody wanted to be a platform artist for Mac. But that wasn't my thing. I always juggle between hair and makeup and nails. I like nails. I love hair. Um, Makeup I love for myself because I'm very avant. I like crazy stuff. Nowadays, my craziness is nothing to what I see people on the internet doing. And for me is I can't spend all of that money doing a lot of makeup on the videos, like with the diamonds and stuff, just to wash it off. You got to think about after they spend hours putting it on, they're not going to a hair show. They're not going to work like that, to a 9 to 5. So they're going to do that makeup and then they're going to wash it off. I'm not going to wash my Mac off. I'm not gonna wash. No. Hey, TT, how you doing? Yes, yes. Just makeup is too expensive now. If I was in a salon, it would be different because I can, one of the customers in, I'll say, "Can I do your makeup for this video?" I would do that. But with me in the office and I have my makeup, I have everything from dollar store, and I wear my Mac when I'm really doing something special. But far as that to apply makeup and just to wash it off, I can't do that. I have to be honest. I can't afford that. Not with this economy. How you doing, Saint? Yes. Just are you a makeup artist? Yes. Oh, that was my next question. If you do freelance. No. Um I wish I could. Um, but I wouldn't be able to be in that space with you like that. I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. Yes, I've retired from my hair salon. I got diagnosed with lupus in 2006, and my family, we drove back and forth to DC to John Hopkins before we realized I never smoked a day in my life. I never smoked. I'm not a drinker, but it affected my lungs. And I really think a lot of it, it's no documentation against that because I have to put that in the disclaimer. But I really think it came from doing hair. Back then, we used spritz, hairspray, all kinds of chemicals. A lot of us used to put relaxers in people's hair. We didn't even wear gloves or anything like that. So um, I never smoked, but my lungs look like I smoked. Yeah. So they said scar tissue all over my lungs. So where did it come from? If I never smoked, where did it come from? So eh, the only other thing would be hair, you know? Yeah. And a lot of back there, when we first out there doing hair and makeup and stuff, we did it because we loved it. We just loved it. It was exciting, everything. We didn't worry about no health, we just didn't do that. We just loved it, But now when I talk to young people, I said, make sure, and what should have been the key for us when we started going in the nail salons and they used to wear a mask. Now they wore masks, but we didn't wear masks. And that should have been a light bulb for us that, we're around a lot of toxic stuff. Right. Because, it's like, okay, I'm sitting and get my nails done. They all cover up, they all masked up, but I'm not. What's wrong with that picture? But we love beauty. We love beauty. Hey Saint, how you doing? Oh, your baby here for the weekend. Yes. So that's a lot of things we didn't think about back then. Well, it's nothing we can do about it. Only thing I can do now is just keep going and being myself and love what I'm doing. Those days is gone. I miss the days of traveling up and down the East Coast doing fashion shows, hair shows, and everything. But you know, what can I say? I can't cry about it now, right? And I can't. I tell my baby boy now, I don't regret anything because I loved what I did. I loved the hair shows, fashion shows, the traveling. I loved it. I have been more places. He haven't lived, my youngest one, haven't lived yet. You haven't did half of what your mama did. Yeah. Yep, we just didn't know any better. Yeah. And I think most of the chemicals was so new, I don't think unless you made the chemicals, you just didn't know. It wasn't nobody educating us on it. And our culture, um, we used it the most, you know. We used it the most. Yes. And then I think maybe the late 90s, everybody started, it was mandatory for everybody to start wearing gloves like they're supposed to. But I see people now, they don't have the capes on people, they don't have the Sanex strips on people. Um, you can go into salons now, they don't shampoo your hair, nothing. I mean, the culture has changed. Even if I went back to a hair salon, I did a joke. I told somebody, I told the internet, if I see one more French roll and finger waves, I'm gonna open me a salon. And I was like, everybody was in the comments like, oh, come back doing hair. I was like, I can't do it. In order to do French rolls, you gotta have hairspray and spritz. How you doing, chosen light? Praying for the healing of the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you. You make me. Oh, don't you miss it? Don't you miss dressing up? You know what? But you know what's coming back to? I see a lot of females wearing stockings again, or not stockings. What y'all call it? Pantyhose. I see a lot of young ladies wearing pantyhose again. Yes, and can you imagine back then how many pantyhose we went through with the runs and runs and runs? You had to do it again. You had to do it again. I think when the generation came around wearing nails so long, that's when it was like, oh, we ain't wearing pantyhose no more because nobody kept on wanting to keep on change them and change them. It's not the same though. My own hair now, it's not the same. I missed the first one. TT, thank you, TT. Just chosen light saint. Welcome everyone. Thank you. We just want to be bone straight and shiny, especially in the 90s. Yes, hairspray. You know how many times you try to get that wrap right, honey. I don't even know if they wrap the hair all the way up all over again. Then you got to sit underneath to dry. Don't nobody want to sit underneath to dry you anymore either. We got the treatment, sit underneath the dryer. We got our wraps, sit underneath the dryer. Then I don't even understand the concepts we did. We're rolling the wrap up first, then combing the wrap down, then wrapping it back up, then sitting you back underneath the dryer. I was like, woo, we did. I was the finger wave queen back then. And I was already making a lot. My income was a little bit more than others. I had 10 techniques of weave. I went to South Carolina. I went to Atlanta to learn some weave. I went to Philadelphia to learn how to do weave. You got to think about it. What? Weave caps came out in the in the 90s. It wasn't the early 90s. They didn't see, we really didn't hit where this area, we really didn't hit until the middle 90s. And in the middle 90s, they still was trying to fool you. They was trying to fool you. Now the girls now don't care. I commend them on that because they'll be bald headed and next day they have long hair. But in the 90s, they were still trying to fool you. They would just gradually put in a little piece of weave, a little piece of weave. About 94, 95. Yeah, because the late 80s, it wasn't like that. Everybody was still doing afro, cornrows, um, Vigoro. They was doing Vigoros. Relaxers was starting to come in a little bit more strong where it was easy. Jerry curls. But the weave came in in the middle 90s, and that's when it came in strong. But not like it's now. They was trying to fool you back then. And then I did it post one time, and they used to call it horsehair. And it was like they called it, we're in Virginia. It was like you had that horsehair in your head. They said horsehair so much you really thought it came from horses. Yes, tracks. Just one track or two track. That one track was 20 some dollars. You just got one little track. And then we were so stingy. That one track, you kept it too. You kept it, honey. Oh, memories of a time that's gone. Yes. I loved it. I loved it though. TT, and expensive and never satisfied. Yes, just brown sugar pantyhose. And Grandma used to say, go up to the store and give me a pair of pantyhose. Go up to the store and give me a pair of pantyhose. And it wasn't nothing worse after you got that pantyhose on your toe, your big toe. If you got it across there, you might not get a run. Then you get up to your calves and your daggone finger, then put a run in it. Or the store had dry rotted pantyhose. You had to keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Beauticians are miracle workers. They can make you ugly in person or look decent. That is true. But the fantasy that people have, the fantasy like I do on my videos, the fantasy when somebody used to come in with a book. We ain't had the internet back then. They used to come in with the hair books. I missed that too. I was in a lot of hair books. I said I was gonna find my hair books to show Nene. They used to come in the hair book and say, I want to look just like that. I'd be like, nah, baby, I can't do that. That was that girl imagination. I always covered myself because I said I could do something similar, but I can't do something just like that. I was never a cookie cutter beautician. I was always avant-garde, exotic or something. No, I didn't. Did Chloe come in last night? I think she came in right before I got off. Yeah, her and Lawrence. They came in last night. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get all my little hair book stuff. All my you'll be surprised. I got pictures after pictures after pictures. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that stuff. I'm at that age now that I'm older. And I be like, what is going to happen to all of my stuff, all of my hair show stuff, all of my fashion stuff? Yeah, because my mama is gone, my grandma is gone. And boys don't, you know, they don't even think about stuff like that. You don't think Chloe was here? I'm not sure. Yes. What made me start doing the videos was I saw on the internet and the commercial said, um, bring it back to 90s. We're gonna have a 90s type of hair show. I was like, oh, I would love that. I would love that. But it was in Chicago. I'm not going all the way to Chicago for a hair show. Mm-mm. Maybe they'll get something going. So much other stuff going on. We just will occupy our mind until stuff comes to our doorstep that we got to deal with. Mm. The same, I would have to say, since I started drinking this Powerade, I don't get the cramps in my fingers. Oh, I didn't even know the sodium was that bad. But that's why I probably don't get the cramps that much too. Oh, I can't drink a lot of these. The sodium is 400. Wow. Dang. That's a lot. Potassium is 130, but the sodium is 400. That's a lot of salt, right? I'm gonna have to drink 3 of those. I'm gonna have to get the cocoa water. I the coconut water did not taste good, or I didn't get a good brand. The coconut milk doesn't taste good. The oat milk doesn't taste good. Hmm. It just would be fun to redo a hairstyle. Yes, yes, yes. The other thing, yes. You got a big help for now. Everything touching your body, you putting in your body, everything. Yeah, I see. I didn't even notice that. Ah, it's almost like you got to read every last thing. But at least my side not hurting today. Mhm. It not look. If it tastes good, that should be my signal right now, right then. That I can't have it. Right? Oh my goodness. Chosen like, good night, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that come in and support me. I do. If you leave a word of uplifting, everything, anything positive, anything uplifting, I receive all of that. I done had enough going on these past 5 years, but hopefully, look, ain't that funny now that how we go to sleep? Yeah, I was telling, I was in, don't laugh at me though, but I was in the line waiting for my prescription. How about my husband and I had fell asleep in the line, in a drive-through line, waiting on the prescription. It had a long line today, but I kept forgetting this is the first weekend. Hmm. This weekend they have a sip. I don't know if it's all you can eat chocolate, but it's supposed to be a chocolate and wine festival. I would have went just for the chocolate, but I know I can't have it. Yeah. Yeah, they have a chocolate festival. Who does that? Who puts on a chocolate festival in a city full of fat people, right? Look, uh, but you know, some chocolate is supposed to be good for you though. Mhm. Look, a chocolate festival. But they smart now. Don't it? Just it sounds good. A chocolate and wine festival. That's sugar on top of sugar. They made it sound good, but they should have said sugar on top of sugar, right? Yeah. You can see where I had my little ponytail. Mhm. It does, don't it? Right. Who has a chocolate and wine? Wine is full of sugar, and then you're gonna give me some chocolate too. I'm gonna be walking around diabetes, going through the building. Yep, tasting this piece of chocolate. That all them tastes is gonna add up. Hmm. They may have some sugar-free chocolate, right? And I bet you it'll be all the way in the back somewhere. You have to walk past all the chocolate and the nuts and everything to get to the sugar free. Yes, I'm doing. I am. I'm gonna do another one. Yeah. I said hubby might want. Hubby got off work today, and he was like, "Where we going?" I was like, "We going somewhere." You look. I've been making videos so much. I was like, "We going somewhere?" He said, "Yes, I want to go sit down." So then I really had to go and throw some makeup on and get myself together. Just a little bit, cause oh, excuse me, I gotta calm the makeup down when I go with him. Yeah, because then you don't want to get people look at him, look at me, look at him, look at me. You were like, is that his wife? That's his daughter. That's his sister. Who is that? Yeah. How you doing? It's beautiful. Yes, I can relate to what you're talking. Yeah, how you doing? Just now, you want a truthful answer, or you want the answer that I give my husband when I tell him I'll be ready in 15 minutes? But and let me take that back. It all depends on how much makeup you're putting on. If you just want to go out, like for me, this is just simple makeup to go out with. That's still about 45 minutes, right? Look, even simple makeup is 45 minutes. But I did do a 15-minute makeup, Dollar Tree makeup in my car. And the Dollar Tree makeup was pretty good. Yeah. Look, 15 minutes. Well, it depends on when you want to turn the 15 minutes on. 15 minutes when I actually sit in a chair and start applying, it might be 15 minutes. But 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. And then if I'm trying to do something crazy, it's probably 2 hours. About 2 hours. But like I told them yesterday, I want to get to the point where I can support all these local makeup artists, and I get somebody different every day to do my makeup, and then I support them by giving them a shout out. hmm To use eye primer for, I just use concealer on for your eyeshadow under my eyeshadow. I use concealer. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy all these detailed things. I told you I'm old fashioned. Yep, I use corrector and concealer. hmm You you saw that short. Sade? Your name Sade? Sade or Sade? Sade. It's beautiful. To use. Are you you a hairstylist, makeup artist, just, or you just like doing it? You work in a salon? hmm No, you have oily skin. You have combination skin. When I take all my medicine, my skin is real dry. Real dry. hmm Now, the other thing with all my medicine is like nothing really sticks to my hair. Like I can do a bonding glue, wig cap, all of that, and then give it 24 hours. I'll be able to just to pull it off. You have dry skin too, Saint? Yes, I notice that my skin is getting drier and drier. Mm, yeah. My son, he just take a tablespoon of coconut oil and he just eats it. He do what else he do? Sea moss, and he'll do coconut. Is it coconut oil or something like that? Yeah, I think it's coconut oil. hmm Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Yeah, Chloe haven't been in here. It's almost 12:30. Thank you. Okay. Coconut oil. Really? It's supposed to help you from really dementia? Wow. Love, you love the shadow colors. Hmm. I know the good. Why? Girl, my motto is do it in ways. Only two things can happen. Either you like it or you don't. Somebody can say no or yes. Just do it in ways. Before you know it, years go past and you be like, I wish I did this. Or I wish I did that. How you doing, Yolanda? How you doing? You having a good night? I didn't realize it was after almost 12:30 already. Hmm. I see a lot. But you know what? It's funny. Everything your grandma used to do is a big money thing now. Coconut oil. Grandma used to use coconut oil all the time. You know, aloe. Grandma used to have an aloe plant in the um, kitchen windowsill. What she do? Cut a piece and rub it on something. Everything your grandparents did, it's like you do now, and it's a ticket. It's a big money thing. Mhm. Shea butter. Your grandma used to have shea butter. Yep, all that stuff. If grandma only knew if she packaged it up, she would have been the next Maggie Walker. Yeah, I don't know why I can't see this. The only thing with eyeshadow for me, I am so careful. With lupus, your eyes dry out a lot. So a lot of contacts I had to stop wearing. And I don't do a lot of eyeshadow all the time. Like my eyelids and everything will become so dry that it sticks to my eyeball. And then I have to keep on doing these drops. How you doing? Look, why you bring up the chocolate again? We almost, we almost did without it. Yep. I went on vacation and came back looking for lobster. So I cut a piece of my aloe vera like a lobster. Yes, yes. All of that stuff grandparents had back then that they just would grab, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Now it's in a jar. It's in a jar. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Tomorrow Saturday. I still have and yep, the aloe vera, sugar free. Well, I just wanted to come on for a little bit. I see I have a whole lot of new subscribers. I got a couple of videos that I'm going to upload. I'm going to answer some comments. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I do want to do something um, in Super Bowl, so I'm going to see what I can do in that type of look. Yeah. The Eagles, their colors, that funny dark turquoise. I don't even know if you call it turquoise. Um, I don't even know what shade blue that is. Mhm. Thank you, Just. I enjoyed talking with you. I hope we're gonna be doing some more fun stuff. I'm getting better at the videos and stuff. My niece will call me or something and tell me, "I Aunt Sheila, you need to do this, you need to do that." Or my baby boy, he'll tell me, "I mom, you should try this." So I'm gonna be doing a few things. And you saw my husband today, so he did one video with me. Yes. Yes, TT. Yes. I just wanted to come on and relate and speak to everybody. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. I don't even have that day to myself that I could just have one day and just sleep all day. If it's not the Chihuahuas, my baby boy, my husband, something doing the videos, yeah. Make sure you and Mr. Lewis. I know you know he's still gonna be up at 5 o'clock, and then I pick up my son at 7. When he get his own car, he'll be better. Yeah, got to get back up on his feet. I don't know the way things going. A lot of young people might have to move back home with their parents, tighten that belt up, save some money, make some moves. It depends on how things go, especially with education and everything. Yeah, a lot of college kids might go to school closer to home. Mhm. You never know. Thank you, Carolyn Rogers. I appreciate it. I might go to the Ultra store tomorrow because I've been doing um mixing my red lipstick with gold, but I want that. I don't know. When y'all was growing up, it was like you couldn't have red lipstick, you couldn't have red fingernail polish, um, yet nothing red, no red on your cheeks, none of that. Now I'm into a little red look. I want me a pretty red dress, some red lipstick, and a nice wig. I don't know why I'm feeling that look right now. A snowstorm. I think, it felt like spring here today. Yes, I think it was like 65. Yes, I might have to just go there. Some real, just deep red, pretty lipstick. Real popping. Wow. Really? From Duke? Me. And has an excellent job. In New York. Hmm. I wanted to go to New York. I wanted to go there to live. If you was in hair and fashion, you felt like you made it if you went to New York. Yeah, I want to do just some real poppy, real pop red. Yes, maybe that's why, because it's Valentine's Day. Hmm. I'm looking for a good moisturizers. Now, I bought that aloe. It's an aloe moisturizer. It does good, but for me, it leaves like it's okay for here and here. Um, I don't like it on my face. I don't like it's not smooth. Yeah, I don't like it on my face. Chanel tutu. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to try that one. I'm gonna have to do a video saying, "Can you tell the difference in the red?" You live in Georgia? Yeah, I live in Georgia, and my children still live in New York. Okay, that's a good road trip, a good vacation for both of y'all. Them coming down and you going up. I don't have how you doing, Kay? I don't have no plans for Valentine's Day. Um, Valentine's Day is that Thursday. I might try to do something special for Tanasia because I have Nasia on Thursday. Yeah. And then that Friday, I might, my Christmas decorations up. So I might take that down and put some Valentine stuff up before Nasia and the grandbaby come next week. It's on Friday. Oh, that'll be perfect. I'm going to get some chocolates, some balloons, and I'll do that for them. Yeah. Red eye shadow. Now, when it's a store in Williamsburg, and that's where our outlet stores are, but it was a store right there in the corner, um, near the Pandora part. If you're familiar with Williamsburg, that the only thing they did was they have a lot of palettes of all makeup and lipstick and stuff at a discount price. I drove from I drove from Georgia Monday. I prefer to fly. but wants the car to pick up for a granddaughter. Okay. Okay, you drove. How long did it take you? Hmm. Yeah. I used to can drive a good distance without getting sleepy, but now I get sleepy. I be exhausted. Saint the stain on Chanel lipstick. I know that's right. 14 hours. Woo, that's a good little distance. Yes, that's a good little distance. The main thing is just getting out of Georgia, right? Hmm. You was moving. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I can do that anymore. I'm the designated driver that I'm gonna take a couple of hours in between every stop and relax. The Carolinas is where it took that distance. Yes, I use Mac. You like Mac, K? Yeah, I was telling them I've been using Mac since the 90s. Since the 90s. And then I could go with that yellow base, yep, that yellow base or the red base. Cause like I have a N45, I have an NW43, but I also have a 55. Hold on. I need, and every time I say I'm gonna organize, once I start, once you start with makeup, it becomes very unorganized very quickly. Now some people are neat and put everything back in their designated place. Isn't that me? Oh, oh, Saint, look what I found. You see it? Let me see what the sodium is. See, I can eat these. The sodium is only 35, but they're blueberry oven roasted almonds. You see that? They always discontinuing something. That was your favorite color, right? You have you have written to use NW45. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. Blueberry oven roasted almonds. I've never seen it. It's new. The packaging is pretty. I'm gonna keep it like that. Take a picture. Mm-hmm. What's my color? Oh, okay. It's 45 and 43. Okay, I did for the. I used to love the cream of powder, and it's only like $11. What's the name of your color? NW45, and I use 43. Said, can I believe you got NW45, and I use NW43. I used to use another one too. That's more red based. NC43. You use NC43. Mm-hmm. Same. Maybelline. You know, TT, I have a Maybelline lipstick that stays all day. Even if you eat your food, it stays all day. Have you bought every brand? Imagine. I have several Chanel's, Dior, YSL, and nothing compared to Maybelline. You know what? And you know who else I like? Um, Revlon. I like Revlon mascara. I like Revlon waterproof mascara when my eyes can take it. You like to do pink, like a soft shell pink. Mm. You could sleep with it and wake up and it's not smudged or anything. Your skin absorbs the pigment. Revlon Color Stay. Once you do a lot of makeup, you pick up little makeup from everywhere. You could pick up makeup from the beauty supply store. You'll pick up makeup in any grocery store, anywhere. And then when you feel special, you go to Ultra and pick up your makeup. Mm. See what this tastes like. It's gonna be purple. Yep, it's actually purple. Oh, tastes like candy. This is candy. This is not candy. It's good though. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I just wanted to come say hello. I appreciate y'all. Keep watching my videos. Keep liking my videos. Keep sharing my videos. I will be on tomorrow. Look, say I'm gonna try to make Jello tomorrow. I'm gonna try it again. Y'all got it, TT? It's 12:40. I'm good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Big Girl Energy. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming in. We have people that always, I call them eavesdropping, but I will hope they'll leave a thumbs up or drop a heart. You don't have to talk. Just let people know you're here. Good night, Saint. Thank you so much. Get some rest, TT. Well, Saint, you got your baby here, so you're going to be happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It tastes like some candy on a nut. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Try to get some quality time in here and clean my face. Thank you so much, Jones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I finally got something that I like to do. And I like those shorts. I'm gonna try to find another little theme song. But I'm old school. I used to love that song. Go up to DC, go to the go-go clubs. Used to compete a lot at Glenn Jackson hair shows up there. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give it a go because I always say that. I say I'm gonna give it a go and I never get off. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, TT. Thank you, Saint. Thank you, Just, for coming in. I appreciate it. That I'm missing about. Thank you, Kay, for coming in. Thank you, Sade Beautiful. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I don't want to miss nobody. Okay. All right. Bye. Let me see. Mm-hmm.